Hello, and welcome back to Navigating the Periphery. My name is Deborah, and this is my handsome son, Philip.
Hello.
We hope everyone is having a good day today. If you're into what we're covering on our channel, if you could please reach down and give this video a thumbs up and a like. Honestly, this means so much to us as content creators because the more likes we get, the more widely YouTube will distribute it on its platform. And we want to get our message out there and try to reach as many people as we can. Navigating the Periphery, we are trying to stop the stigma of a mental health diagnosis, one show at a time. Also, if you know anyone who could benefit from watching this channel, please help spread the word.
Remember, it's okay not to feel or be okay all the time. You are not alone. We're here.
We are here. So, Philip, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great today, Mom. How are you doing?
I am doing all right. I am good and looking forward to discussing today's topic.
Me too. So today, we are going to address something that has come up on our social media and in our comments section, which is, could I sound any less motivated while making our content?
Sorry. I would like to interject here. I am not making Philip do these videos or holding him hostage in our house.
I want to state I really enjoy creating our episodes and spending time with my mom doing so. It is working toward my goal in helping others with mental health issues. Now, many influencers are able to memorize their content and just recite their entire show without referring to written cue cards or any other medium to help them remember their content as they're doing their show.
Philip and I write all of our shows together. I do all the script writing, and Philip does all of the research for the channel as far as the psychology and or behavioral science information, because that's what his degree is in. So that all of our information is factual, and my husband Paul helps me edit everything we put out. We do use a teleprompter program that I load our scripts into.
The reason for this is because due to my schizoaffective disorder, cognitively, I cannot memorize a script. So I apologize if it seems that I am a bit slow or appear anxious on camera. It's because I am. So leave me alone. Just kidding. There is quite a bit of anxiety when it comes to doing content like this. First and foremost, I want it to be factually accurate. Also, this is my life and my story, and I want my mental illness to be portrayed in a way that depicts how it really is, not sugar-coated or made to look better than it is. Because it's not easy. It's quite difficult, actually.
Well said.
Thank you.
We said in our very first episode that we want to create a safe and friendly space where anyone can come and ask questions, with Philip being there for people who don't know where to turn if they're suffering, and for me to be there for parents who have questions. We always stress, you guys out there are not alone. We are here. Another thing we read about in comments and social media was how Philip appears or speaks.
Yes, let me reassure you guys again, my mom is not holding me hostage. My demeanor is a result of my schizoaffective disorder and side effects from my medications. I would love to be able to do an episode not on medication, but that will never happen. I do have emotions, very deep ones. But due to my schizoaffective disorder, it may appear that I lack emotion or empathy, especially due to my flat affect.
Now, a flat affect can be a negative symptom of schizophrenia, meaning that your emotional expressions don't show outwardly. You may speak in a dull, flat voice, and your face may not change at all during a conversation. It involves a significant reduction in the expression of emotions through facial expressions, voice tone, and the apparent lack of emotion reaction due to situations that would typically elicit a response. This can make you appear disinterested or appear that your mother is holding you hostage. Movements that usually accompany speech and contribute to communication, like hand gestures, might also be minimal or even absent. You also may have trouble understanding emotions or have difficulty in reading emotions in other people.
Because individuals with flat affect struggle with their own emotional expressions, they might also find it challenging to interpret or understand emotional cues from others. This can lead to misunderstandings or perceived social awkwardness. The impact of flat affect extends beyond personal distress. It can significantly affect social interactions and relationships. Others might perceive the person as uninterested, disengaged, or aloof, which can lead to social isolation and deepen other symptoms related to schizophrenia or schizoaffective disorder.
Flat affect is a hallmark symptom of schizophrenia, although it may affect those with other conditions. It is a lack of showing emotion characterized by an apathetic and unchanging facial expression, and little to no change in the strength, tone, or pitch of your voice. This extremely limited range of expressions occurs even in situations that would normally seem very exciting or very sad. For instance, upon hearing the great news, someone with schizophrenia may not smile, not laugh, or have any joy in their response. Flat affect is more common among men than women, and is often present during the onset of schizophrenia.
People who have been diagnosed with schizophrenia or schizoaffective disorder can also experience social blunting, also known as emotional blunting or affective blunting. It involves a diminished capacity to experience and express emotions in social contexts. People experiencing social blunting may have difficulty understanding or responding appropriately to social cues, which can lead to challenges in forming and maintaining relationships. This phenomenon is often associated with conditions like depression, PTSD, or post-traumatic stress disorder, dementia, and some medication side effects.
Social blunting refers to a broader reduction in emotional responsiveness and engagement in social interactions. In schizophrenia and schizoaffective disorder, social blunting can extend way beyond flat affect to include difficulties in recognizing and responding to social cues such as facial expressions, tone of voice, and gestures. Individuals with these disorders may appear emotionally detached or indifferent in social situations, making it challenging for them to establish and maintain meaningful relationships. Social blunting can also affect communication, as affected individuals may have trouble expressing themselves effectively or understanding the emotions of others. I really hope this explains why Philip appears unmotivated or lacks enthusiasm in some of our episodes.
I still present with flat affect, unfortunately. I think my medications also affect my enthusiasm. For instance, when I look back at previous episodes, when I discuss my commencement coming up this month, inside I'm thrilled and anxious, but it certainly doesn't appear that way when I discuss it on camera.
It's okay. I know how excited and anxious you are, and I share in your anxiety and excitement as well.
Although millions of people are affected by flat affect, scientists are not entirely sure of the exact cause. It is hypothesized that it is due to differences in brain functioning and some of the neurocognitive deficiencies that accompany schizophrenia. More often than not, flat affect is an underlying symptom of several conditions, not just schizophrenia, and it may also be a side effect of certain medications, including antidepressants. In addition to schizophrenia, there are several other conditions related to flat affect. These conditions are autism, PTSD, depression, and Parkinson's disease.
If you've been affected by flat affect, as Philip has, you may find it negatively impacts your social functioning, and that people can respond negatively to the way you react in a situation or conversation, leading to the assumption that you are cold or unfeeling, when that's not really true at all. It's important to note that while you may have trouble displaying emotion, many people with schizophrenia have no difficulty recognizing emotional responses in others. This is an important factor in working with your doctor to define a treatment plan, as it gives you a foundation to build on, and to create appropriate social exchanges.
I wanted to address this issue personally. I care very deeply about what we are doing on our channel, and your thoughts and comments mean the world to me. Also, we really welcome the feedback that we are addressing in today's episode. It means we are reaching you guys and hopefully making a difference, which is my goal personally.
And please remember, it's okay not to feel or be okay all the time.
You are not alone. We are here.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of Navigating the Periphery, where we are trying to stop the stigma of a mental health diagnosis one show at a time.
Yes, thank you everyone. And until our next episode coming soon, take care and have a great day. Bye for now.
Bye.